it will be perfect if you can tell us some Taiwanese joke.
Taiwanese joke. It takes some time to me to think about. Okay.
Veliki pozdrav svima sa PCX foruma i YouTube-a, ja sam Dule, na forumu znate ko Animan i danas je sa nama Jason iz Transcenda. Sa Transcend proizvodima ste verovatno upoznati, ali niste sa ova tri. Oni su toliko dobri da čak i ja može posluži kao drž za mikrofon. Šalim se naravno, pošto je moj tradicionalni tajvanski, to je kineski loš, Jasonov tradicionalni srpski loš, pričat ćemo na engleskom, tako da će ostatak ovog intervjua biti na engleskom. So, Jason, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Thanks for asking. I didn't expect that this guys, to be honest, this interview need to go in this direction, but Jason is quick responsive.
Thank you.
Okay, Jason, can you introduce yourself to PCX audience?
Yeah, of course. And thanks for Dusan and PCX that would like to give me a chance to introduce Transcend and myself to everybody here in Serbia. And so actually I'm the account manager and in charge of Serbia market. And actually I have been here 4 times. And since...
Oh, really? So you're like almost domestic, right?
Yeah, I've been to a lot of places in here, and I really like the view. I mean the spots and the historical buildings and the weather and foods here. And,
oh, really? And yeah. Which food you like most?
Well, you have a lot of salad, which I mean the types of salad is much more compared to Taiwan, and for main dishes, those a lot of meat, of course.
I assume pljeskavica. Ražnjići, pljeskavica. It's like burgers. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. So it's always make me feel different, and I mean every time I went to the restaurant, and the food is perfect.
Okay, great. So Jason, if we're talking about SSD market in Serbia, can you tell me what is the Transcend strategy for this market, and can you tell me more about SSDs of Transcend?
Okay, of course. First of all, I think everybody is known about this SSD product portfolio, but I mean in the past time SSD is the products especially for the high-end markets.
Yes, yes, I agree.
Yeah, because the prices in the past time is quite high, and not many buyers can afford the price of SSD. But for now, and actually since last year, the prices of SSD is dropping, and for now and at the current time, and you can see the SSD return price is it's now becomes to acceptable price to most of people.
And basically, I can say it's affordable.
Yeah, affordable. Yeah, to people, and especially so you can see there is the SSD market is separated to 2 different markets for now. One is for the high-end users, another one is for the entry-level users. So for now, SSD, Transcend SSD portfolio is focusing and targeting at the entry-level users, and we provide the SSD with the best price and performance ratio. And for those users who would like to try SSD, and they will feel 7 times or 8 times more, they can feel the performance is much more better than traditional hard disk drive. And this is what Transcend want to do to this market, and to SSD users. We would like to provide the best price performance ratio SSD to those entry-level users to try.
Yeah, actually I agree with that, because we have a lot of SSDs and on reviews on our website, and Transcend always was one of the closest to get Best Buy award, because you guys are targeting, performance per dollar, dinar, kako god.
Yeah.
I heard some rumors that you guys will change materials of SSDs. Aluminum.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, you are really good at collecting the news.
Okay, thank you. That's my job.
Because we just announced these new cases, I mean 1 or 2 weeks ago, yeah, to our partners, to Pin, and yeah, we will change from the plastic house to the aluminum case house, and the purpose we are doing this is because people, I mean, the looking of the aluminum case is much more premium when you compare to plastic, and even we provide a more premium cases, we still provide the same prices and the same performance.
Oh, really? That's great. That's great news.
Yeah, that's what we are thinking to do for the market.
Jason, we know that Transcend is a famous memory company, and basically, if we're talking about flash memory, generally speaking, Transcend have everything in portfolio. But from time to time, you need to refresh something, right? Can you tell me about new products from Transcend?
Of course. I mean, to be competitive on the market and to fight and to earn more, and we definitely need new products. And except for the lowest flash memory that Dusan just mentioned, we also develop a totally new portfolio for Apple users. Yeah, because we know this a very big problem for Apple users is it is very expensive for Apple users to get additional capacity, and
you're totally right. I mean, that is like one of the main issues if we're talking about Apple. Not only in Serbia where everything is expensive, but if we're talking on a global scale.
Yeah,
I know every time when I'm picking up, let's say from some MacBook, I'm always like, you know, they should put a bigger SSD on a big memory, you know, and they're like, we don't need a big, you don't need more space, you can use iCloud, that's okay, but if I'm not on Wi-Fi and stuff like that, it will be perfectly that I can use some card, you know, on SD card slot and extend memory. And I'm asking you this because I saw the Transcend have products like that.
Yes, that's the reason that we develop this kind of solution for Apple users. So Dusan just mentioned there is a SD card slot in a MacBook. Okay, and most people, they only use your SD card to plug in, and you will find it's stick out when you plug in with our normal SD card. But we developed a new portfolio which is called J Drive Lite, and there are 4 different SD expansion cards in this portfolio, and each model, they all fit into your MacBook perfectly. So you won't find any problems with the stick out problem. No. And
so basically we will not ruin the MacBook design, right?
No, it is our job. We develop 4 different sizes, so, and we provide the compatibility list, so you can find the model from us which is most fit into your MacBook.
Great news. Memory business. Now we're talking about Transcend and cameras. Okay. We have 3 samples right here. Why camera?
Okay, it's interesting questions, and the guys, you can see here there are 3 cameras, and these cameras are called car video cameras, and they are the portfolio most known in Russian market, as you know, because I know because I can see there are a lot of video. You can see from YouTube.
A lot of funny accident videos.
And you can see a meteor is coming to Earth with the car video camera. So what is this product for? In Russia, you can see they are mostly bundled with the insurance company, but there is one more most important reason is they are for your security. When you drive and when you have some accident you don't want to have, this car video camera help you to record the very important point when you have the accident, and this is the proof that you can have to show to other people that you are not, I mean, you are not the main reason to cause this accident, and this will be the very important things when you have to protect yourself. Yeah, that's why we developed 3 different models here, from entry level to premium level and advanced. And this model, they have a very special features. For example, we provide the Wi-Fi sharing function that you can share your video through the free apps. And
oh, really?
Yeah, you can download it from App Store or the Google Play Market for free, and you don't have to take the SD card inside to take the SD card out again anymore.
Really?
You can just share the video directly.
I was using one camera from the other company, and to be honest, that was the really interesting, because I was always using this SD card, especially micro SD. It's really small.
Yeah.
And you can easily lose that and stuff like that. And I was like, I just want to check something on my phone.
Yeah, that's a good point. And another point is when you are using the SD card, but there is no card readers, that will be a problem also. So the Wi-Fi sharing function is really useful in this kind of occasion. Yeah, and moreover, we are providing there are the built-in batteries that can help you if you have a car crash and it broke your electronic system in your car.
Yeah.
But the built-in battery can still help you to make a record and to make sure you have enough recording to be approved. That's show to others and to protect yourself.
Great. That sounds good. To be honest, I can't wait to test all of these models, so you guys will see that on our reviews. I što bi ja na srpskom rekao, da ne tupio mnogo, vidjet ćete ovo sve na testu. Ne znam odakle ću krenuti, vjerojatno od ove najslabije, pretpostavljam se najviše prodavati u Srbiji. U svakom slučaju, ovo je bio Jason iz Transcenda. Jason, do you have something to tell? Okay, Jason.
Yeah.
This is like one of traditional thing of PCX interviews.
Okay.
Tell us some joke. It will be perfect if you can tell us some Taiwanese joke.
Taiwanese joke. It takes some time to me to think about. Okay. I'm not sure. Does everybody hear about the food in Taiwan? I'm not sure.
We know that it's strange.
Yeah. Okay. One of the most.
Is it chili? Or what?
No. The point is it's stinky.
Ah, stinky. Okay.
So the point is, this food is called stinky tofu, and for foreign people, especially for Western, European people and American people, when they smell this kind of food, they will, they just feel disgusting. But it is interesting when you taste it. It will. Wow! I will try it again next time, and. That's why. This is a quite famous food, and I think the audience of PCX, you can go to YouTube and Google it, and you will see how we make it and how it tastes. It is quite famous, and the smell and taste is totally different.
I can't wait to see this. I will definitely go immediately after this interview to Google it.
Maybe I will check. I will bring you next time, but I'm afraid that the custom will stop me in the airport first.
That will probably happen. Okay, Jason, thank you one more time.
Yeah.
It was pleasure to have this interview, and vidimo se ga, ljudi. Ćao.
Ciao.